Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Bang & Olufsen H95s, and this isn't a product review or anything like that. This is me, an average Joe, giving you his view of his favorite brand for music on the planet. So as most of you know, I'm a big Bang & Olufsen fanboy, and I have all of my sound equipment from Bang & Olufsen. Unfortunately, I couldn't get one for my car, but I have Bose in that, which is okay because in the car I'm not really listening to music so much. I'm enjoying the sound of the engine, if there's any left in the new cars. But for my home um, exercising, which I don't do, or any other travel equipment, I use Bang & Olufsen. So this is my fourth pair of headphones from Bang & Olufsen, maybe fifth, I can't remember. I've had so many. And every time they bring out a new version, I go and test it out, and I think they couldn't possibly improve it, and it is always better. So I bought these H9Is, and I thought, this is the best. It couldn't be beaten. And then they brought out the HX, which is the 10th. These are model 9, so they brought out the 10. And the people at the Bang & Olufsen store in Harrods are the best. They provide the best customer service. They're really friendly, and they always give me good advice. So I went there and I said, oh, I want to try the new ones, and I want to place an order for the timber version, which is coming out in June, because I like this terracotta with silver, and I don't like black headphones and silver ones because they look very ordinary and everyone has them. So I really like the color of these, and obviously the sound quality is amazing. And they come in this little pouch, which I never had a problem with. So the new HX they brought out in a box, which is okay because I already own a box for mine, so I didn't really think about it. But I tried them on. They were comfortable, the sound quality was nice, but it wasn't like these ones and those. I didn't think there was a need for an upgrade. And then he said, have you listened to the H95s? And I said, well, they're overpriced and very expensive. And he said, well, you're an audiophile, and from what I know, you really, really enjoy music. So on the spec sheet, the HX and the H95 might seem similar, but just try them on. If you don't like them, that's okay. And I put them on, and oh my god, I was in an open store with loads of customers and kids screaming and people running around, and I put them on, and suddenly I felt like I was on my own. And when the music played, I don't know what they did with these headphones. It just blew me away. And I thought, actually, they're not as expensive. They're actually cheaper than the quality they produce, the finish, the beauty. Because I've seen other headphones in the marketplace that are double the price of these. And all those overpriced headphones don't have the same finish, they don't have the same quality, they don't have the features, and most of all, they don't produce this sound. Bang & Olufsen has nailed it, in my opinion, in terms of choosing the best possible way of reproducing recorded music. So they say they want you to listen to the music as the artist intended. And with most of the headphones these days, like Beats and others, they produce so much bass, and they take away all the beauty of the clarity that is produced by these artists spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in studios, and then you put these headphones on that just put thump, 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 and everything else disappears. Some people like it, but with Bang & Olufsen, you can have solid bass. So there is no lacking of beats and all that. But in addition to that, the clarity that they produce is just amazing. And these ones have titanium drivers. I don't know what difference that makes. as in production or cost or value, or and these ones are normal drivers, because I thought they were good enough, but once you listen to them you realize that, oh my god, this is a completely different level. And so I think these are going to be my go-to everyday headphones now, because when I go to the park with the dog and when I'm walking and doing things, I have those little E8 Sport ones that I have made another video. I use them from time to time, they're very good, but with them, because obviously the drivers or the speakers are so tiny, when you put them into your ear, you get very good quality sound, but obviously it's not as rich. But again, for those tiny devices, they have done such an amazing job. And I always wonder why Apple, who have billions and trillions of dollars lying around, don't collaborate with Bang & Olufsen, because Apple is the top of the range in technology and it's a status symbol almost. They should collaborate with a company like Bang & Olufsen to produce things instead of Beats or producing their own AirPod Pros. I tried the AirPod Pros and I am sorry to say, Apple, they are a complete disgrace. They're so expensive and the sound quality is rubbish. They don't look good, they don't feel good, the carrying case is a joke. It's like the whole thing is a waste of money. Why did you do that? When instead of building something from scratch, they could have just gone to a company and said, we'll pay you 10 billion, collaborate with us, and we will make the best headphones on the planet and best sound systems overall. They could have just taken over the sound system space. But instead, they decided they're going to hire some people and build their own thing. Like, reinventing the wheel is such a bad idea. Anyway, so these ones, I will use them for a bit and then I will make another video to report back and tell you, ooh, I've already messed them up. Or maybe they had a mark. No, they didn't have a mark when I opened it. Maybe my desk is dirty. Anyway, I thought I should share this with you because some of you, my viewers, like Bang & Olufsen as well. And I thought I should let you know that if you haven't tried these, go out and try. And I was talking to a friend of mine and I said, look, I really like the new Beolab 28. So I have Beolab 18 and I have Beolab 17 speakers. I've also made videos about those. And they're amazing. I mean, they are expensive and they're amazing, but now they brought out these Beolab 28s, which is what I went to try in the first place. And they're £10,000 or 10,700, so they're very expensive. And I was thinking, if I sell my current system and I can add some more money and buy those. And then I looked at these and I was like, they're very expensive. And I talked to a friend of mine and he said, look, the home system, you don't listen to it as often, as frequently, all the time. Whereas these ones, any headphones that you have, you use them more. So you should spend more money on good quality headphones and maybe leave the home system for now until you have more money when you don't care about spending insane amounts of money on speakers, which I think is just stupid, because I'm currently in a process of simplifying my life and reducing the gluttony that we have because of the marketing around us. We constantly want more and more and more, and there's no end to it. And I'm trying to change my life. I've cut down my cars. I went from 5 to 3, 3 to 2, and now I only have 1. And I think overall in my life I need to change the way I live. It's just insane. It's not happiness, it's just gluttony. So I say that as I've bought these, but as I'm trying to explain that it's something that I will use every single day. So it's different to buying something that sits in your house and you use it for an hour a day compared to something that you are going to use for maybe 5 hours a day. Especially working from home these days, I think it's very useful to have very good headphones, because these ones have 4 microphones in them and the sound quality for telephone calls is very good. So it has other benefits as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one.